Yo, what is good, guys? This is TheJDzero bringing you another episode of the What Really Grinds My Gears video. So, this is the third episode, and honestly, you know, I talk about what really grinds my gears, even though it seems like a complaint, or I'm complaining about it, or he just, being, that type of person. But, you know, it's stuff like this what really grinds my gears about that makes me complain about it to you, just to put it out there on what my thoughts are about and stuff like that is you if you play Call of Duty, and I know most of you guys do, um, and you know how people camp and they either spawn kill or whatever, you know, they're basically still in one spot, but it's really camping, but it's not camping because you're trying to spawn kill, and spawn kill is I don't know how much difference between spawn killing and an actual you know camping, because technically they already know where you're at. I guess that's one difference between the camping and the actual spawn killing, because at least they actually know you're actually in the house or somewhere near their flag or whatever it is. But the fact is, knowing the fact that there's that whole thing with the whole issue between the whole camping society about camping and stuff, and people who are like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, stop camping, blah 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 blah. What really grinds my gear is when a person who's on the other side complains about it, and then they message you about it, about the fact that you're camping and all that. Let me be honest with you guys. Sometimes I go out there and actually go and actually do the killing. Sometimes I don't go out there and do the killing. Sometimes I'll just better help my teammates by just camping in the area and get the kills to help out the teammates, because sometimes they just can't really do it sometimes. So I do that, but yet again, it's still like, oh, blah 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 blah. So here's an example. I did have someone who did message me about camping, and I always get that message all the time. Sometimes it just camp, 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 camp. You're a camper, basically. But the whole point is the fact that they complained about it, knowing the fact that how the map is set up, where you can hide and do this. It's literally saying you're trying to be like a ninja. You're just hiding away and then get a shot on. Isn't that the whole point of snipers? Basically, snipe till you get the kill. Technically, they have to camp to actually get a kill. That's why there's maps that are built the way they are, so you could do that and camp. That's the whole point of sniper. Honestly, it's that snipers don't go out of their way to go into the field and start killing people. No, no, no. They have to literally camp to kill people. So the fact that people who complain about camping, and sometimes they complain online when you're like trying to battle and you hear them on the mic, like, oh, this dude is camping, blah 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 blah, and then you have other people who are like, just take a chill pill, this and that and that and that. So, you know, my understanding of, well, this is basically the way how the map is set up, just for certain players to play this way, because there are sniper rifles in the game, where basically that's pretty much the reason why they have these big closed areas, or these, there's not an open space where you could just automatically da 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 So like saying, like, if the creators like the creators of the game of Activision. Say if Activision made another Call of Duty game, or made a new map, or made some, out there map, right? But this is where they put the map in an open spot, basically. And this is basically unhelpful for. This is like a map that you can't use snipers, right? It's literally a map that has you white in the opening, where once you spawn in, that's all it. You're just repeating yourself, killing each other. So, would you rather have a map like that than having a map that they have before, where you have buildings there, building there, building that way, building this way, building that? Like, honestly, like, I understand, like, oh, this, but you also have to understand the maps are built the way it's supposed to be built, because you have sniper rifles, just to come in and use their guns to shoot from far distance, or be in a camping spot to really get the shot done, instead of going out there. That's the game set up for it. The maps are set up for that reason. So for people to complain about that, for me to have to say this on what really grinds my gears about the fact that people complain about it, that I complain about them complaining about that, is just it's no need, right? Because I don't really complain about it. Honestly, I don't complain about other people who do camp. I understand why they camp. It's because they're either using a sniper rifle to camp, or they're really trying to spawn kill and camp. So it's like spawn killing and actual camping is not saying it's two different things. They're the same thing, but you shouldn't get getting mad about it. The point is, that's how the map is set up, so you could do so. So it's not the player, it's how the maps were built. Now, you can leave a comment down below and say I was wrong, but honestly, that's what really grinds my gears about it. And you can't say it doesn't grind your gears about it. You can't say like, oh, this. No. Honestly, what I think is the fact that people need to stop complaining about the fact that people are camping, people are spawn killing, either or. It's because exactly how the maps were built. So if the maps were built like that, the maps were built like that for a certain reason, so people could camp for sniper rifles or to spawn kill. Either way, the maps were basically built the way it's supposed to be built. So if you want to talk to Activision about it and say make another map that has a open view of everybody, that they can spawn right there in the middle of the map and then shoot each other, and then respawn, shoot each other, respawn, shoot each other, respawn. Because honestly, what the problem is you guys complain about it, and once you guys complain about it, and then you'd be like, well, maybe we should have just left it alone in the first place, instead of having to deal with the fact that people are spawn killing or camping because of the way it was built for sniper rifles, and then all this and all that. Get me? So if you guys enjoyed this, there are the other two episodes will be in the playlist that's on my channel if you want to go check that out. But yeah, comment, share, skybash that like button, put your shades on, and stay awesome, guys. Bye.